Gonna shift. Nothing is gonna shift unless you shift. Yeah, and that might sound mystical, but let me actually break this down to you. So today I done day 1 of the Rise to Summit from Tony Robbins. Yeah, and he says something that was so important, and it's not mystical or anything. It's just like energy is a habit. Yeah. So the energy that you have right now is your personality, and your personality right now is a habit. So you can shift that by shifting habits. That's all it is. If you are a tired person and you're a down person, that's just a habit. All you need to do is reprogram the mind. And like, it's little, start like with like little simple things. Like, look at the magic in life. Yeah, I woke up today, I'm a winner. That's a reprogram instantly. Like, I woke up, I'm a winner. And I know, sorry, I'm looking over this side here because I'm trying to look at myself with this, and the camera's over here on the phone. So ignore that, but whatever, because I'm the fucking man. And you know what? It doesn't matter if I'm looking this way at myself or I'm looking this way. The wisdom in here is straight from God. Now, if energy is a habit, all you need to do is gamify. There you go. Gamify your life. Yeah. And let me slow down because I'm getting too excited. My first YouTube video in, I don't know, probably like a year or something. Yeah. But I hired a coach yesterday, a mentor, and I've been watching his stuff and really inspiring me, because it's like, fuck manifestation, bro. Manifestation ain't gonna fucking work unless you work. Yeah, visualization, all that stuff, he says, is the lowest form of belief in what you're going to get. Now, it is very important to trust in God, that God loves you unconditionally and that he's going to give you everything you want. But I'm not just going to sit here, and if you're just going to sit here and think, I want to be a fucking influencer and I want to be making at least 20, 30, 40, 50K off YouTube every single month, then if you're sitting here and you're not posting, how's that going to happen? So first, step into the identity, of course. And I know all this stuff, yeah, but the reason why I got a coach yesterday was even the greats need to be held accountable. Yeah, so I'm a fucking beast. That's what beast mastery is. But even the greats need to be held accountable, and the greats always need to keep on learning, and the greats need to always keep on leveling up from people that are higher than them, and that will just literally shoot you into the moon much faster than trying to do it yourself. So 2 key points that I want to talk about is Tony Robbins' Rise to Summit, I think it's called. I've done day 1, and energy is a habit. Like, literally, like, let's break that down. Like, energy is a fucking habit. So just change your habits, bro. Like, moods are a habit, emotions are a habit. Like, being down is a habit, being ungrateful is a habit. Just literally change it by choosing new habits. It's so simple. If you need help with that, I'll tell you how to change habits. Habits are easy to track. Habits are easy to actually follow along with when you know that you're disciplined already. And let me prove it to you. Yeah, you're disciplined in brushing your teeth. You've heard this before. Everyone gets up and they brush their teeth, and if you don't, you feel weird. Okay, you're disciplined in eating, aren't you? You eat every single day, don't you? All this is the same habit of being a depressed person. Just understand that. All this is the same habit of being lazy. You get up and you go to work, don't you? That's a habit. Now, the reason why you can say, oh yeah, I go to work is because I need money to survive. Okay, so now you have a motive behind the habit. you have a motive behind getting up and brushing your teeth. Because if you don't get up and brush your teeth every day, then your teeth and your breath are gonna fucking rot, and they're gonna smell, and people are gonna notice it, and you're gonna feel disgusting. And there's a big motive behind that for why you do that. So now let's put a motive and a meaning behind a habit that you want that is going to better your life. Second is manifestation. Yeah, it fucking works. Manifestation is the best. And always believe in God, because God loves you unconditionally, no matter who you believe in. If you believe in Jesus, if you believe in Allah, if you believe in Buddha, whoever you believe in, God fucking loves you. And I'm telling you right now, you're perfect. There is not going to be a fucking hell. He's not going to punish you after. It's not like, you're lucky to even remember this life in the next life. So who knows what's going to come next? I don't care. Believe whatever you want to believe. But you know what? No one's actually been and come back and fucking proven that there's a hell, there's a heaven, any of this shit. Something is next, that's for sure. But we don't know what. Okay, and all we know is right now we're here. Even look at Tony Robbins. Yeah, he done an interview in December, and he was saying, someone asked him, what do you think is after this life? Like, what do you believe comes after this life? And Tony Robbins, one of the greats, one of the smartest people, said, I don't know, and all I do know is I'm here. I can focus on here, and I can focus on where I actually am, and when the next life comes, then I'll deal with it when it comes. But right now, I'm right here, so I'm going to deal with right now. So just go fucking live your life, enjoy your life, be a happy person, and fully be your authentic self. And that's what I'm doing. And you know, that's why I got my coach, actually, because I've been holding back on my authentic self. And I just like, I've been listening and diving down on his content and on his Zoom recordings and all this stuff, and like, fuck me dead, bros. Like, just be you. And you know what? Like, literally, F the world. I'm just going to be me, bro. If you don't like it, I don't care. Keep following. Maybe you'll turn into a fucking fade on me after, and or unfollow, or don't fucking do anything. I don't care. Or leave a hate comment, or I don't care, brother. I'm just gonna be me, you know. And this is the thing that we struggle with the most, is just being ourselves, because we're worried, and we feel like we have to act how people perceive us. Your mum perceives you a certain way, so you need to act that way. Your friends perceive you a certain way, so you need to act that way around them. Your wife perceives you a certain way, so you need to act that way around them. But you know what? I'm gonna be me, and if you don't like it, and if my mum doesn't like it, and if my girl doesn't like it, but my girl is the most supportive, and I know she'll love it. 15 years we've been together. Yesterday was our 15-year anniversary. 15 years we've been together. And you know, like, I'm the man here, so I'm gonna lead by example, and I'm gonna teach my kids to be their authentic selves and say, F you. You don't like how I am? Scoot the fuck out of here, bitch. But yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget, energy is a habit, and you are disciplined. Get the fuck of work and do the work. That's all you need to do. Do the fucking work.